look amazing.
You look really good.
I'm like, I'm an angry gardener. I'm like, I've got a tool belt on and all that stuff.
You're a guy's guy.
That's what you got. That'll be the other show, The Angry Gardener. Anyway, welcome, Peter.
Thanks.
All right, so we were talking about getting your house ready for springtime and all that stuff. But if you watch Gardening with Guy, by the way, which is Saturday, 8 a.m. Eastern time, if you watch that show, you'll see that we have a lot of planting that we're doing.
Exactly.
A lot of plants from leaf and petal. And Peter knows better than anybody because I've been over to Peter's house today. He's got amazing stuff growing in his yard. You got to get the soil ready.
Exactly. And for some of us, we're thinking about whether we just want to put more flowers and plants. How do we get that soil ready to go? Or even better, what about that huge vegetable garden? Maybe you want to go bigger. Maybe you want to finally have that amazing vegetable garden. You know how great vegetables are. We love having fresh vegetables, but it's difficult. And then they're really expensive in the stores. You can do it with the help of this tiller from EARTHWISE. Because here's why. I mean, think about planting. What's the hardest part about starting that garden is preparing that soil. So maybe you have that area in the backyard that there's some grass growing, maybe mostly weeds. How do you prepare that? How do you turn that soil to make planting easier? I think this is the secret weapon to get that ready for the garden.
My dad, when he would get his garden going, he had this whole mulch compost pile. He would get us out there with shovels and pitchforks to turn the soil because he knew, and he had a thriving garden. He knew you had to aerate the soil, beat up the roots, get the fertilizer incorporated in there.
Exactly.
And if you get a really close shot of what this is doing,
let's do that.
You will see how deep and rich the soil is underneath. And Peter, you're not exerting any force.
No, it's so simple.
Look at that.
Because here's the best thing. Maybe, for a lot of us, I mean, look at what I've already done right there. I mean, that could be row after row that you're planting. What we don't, maybe we haven't used a tiller because you're thinking, well, oh, it's a big gas-powered unit. We talk about that so much. You've got to put gas in, you've got to have the oil. It's loud, it's heavy, it's difficult to use. EARTHWISE has gotten rid of all that, so we don't have the fumes, we don't have to worry about gas. But you saw me using this. It is so simple. Anyone can handle this. When you're taking it in and out of the garage, you've got your handle right there. But then this has wheels. So I have wheels on there, which makes it even easier. I have an 11-inch wide path, which is exactly what you want.
This is the larger model that we carry.
Exactly.
This is the one I think you should get.
But doing rows and rows of vegetables and plants and flowers, it's so simple. We can get down to a depth of 8 inches, which I think is perfect. So let me do this. I have got this little, so normally we can look at what I've done right here. So I have this great soil now that I've been able to turn. So planting, I don't even need the little trowel. That basically I can move this aside and put the plant in there. If this is the area where I haven't used the tiller, this is what you're dealing with. So whether it's a shovel, a pitchfork, or the trowel, and you're trying to turn that soil to plant your plants.
Grab some of that dirt in your hand. I want everybody to see what this dirt looks like.
I should just use my hand. Look at that.
But hold it up and look. Now you'll see how loose that dirt is. I mean, he's taken lousy dirt and turned it into really good dirt. And that's the whole key to this whole thing. Look, and I love good dirt. Everybody does. So, but that's the key is you need to loosen up the soil so that the roots can get down into the soil. So you don't have to break your back digging holes.
Right. So I think maybe that's number one. You're going to be doing a lot less work when this tiller turns that soil, prepares the soil. But then because you've aerated it, because you've created that even better soil, if you wanted to, you can also improve the soil by putting peat moss in there, adding your fertilizer, all those things, and then you can turn the soil again and mix them all in. So all of this is easier, and then the most important thing is better results. It's the secret weapon outside is this tiller.
I will tell you, as far as the gardening tips that we give you on our show, when we do our show, this is probably one of the most important things you can do. Because if you're just going out and you're trying to plant things in a dried out hole, remember the roots are only going to get to go so far, and they're going to struggle a little bit. I mean, they may still do okay, but if you want them to thrive, the soil needs to be loose to be able to plant, because that way the little roots can find their way down to where the moisture is and all the nutrients and all that good stuff that plants like. But rather than getting out with a shovel or a pitchfork or a pickaxe or a hoe, whatever it is you're using, and you can use those tools as well, this is the way to prepare your soil for planting. Now we are getting across the country, we're getting into that time of year where we're starting to think about getting our gardens ready. This is the first step that you will take. That's why we show it in mid-March, because we know that gardens are going to start going in April. So this is the time to do it. And I want you to think about this, and Peter, you know this as well. What does every professional farmer do before they plant their crops?
They're going to turn that soil.
Thing that goes into, maybe even in the old days, before we had power tools, you'd see a horse and drawn, like, cultivators that would turn the soil.
Plow the field.
You got to plow the field.
And it just makes it easier. Then that soil's going to be ready to go. You're going to drop your seeds. You're going to drop your seedlings in there. You're going to have better prepared soil, so better results. So if you're thinking about that huge vegetable garden, this is going to be exactly what you need to make sure you can get the work done without making it backbreaking. If you can get those results, this is the way to go. So let me give you a close-up of this. So I'll even show you this. This is the one we were just using, so you can see we've got some dirt on there. But 4 steel tines that are turning with that bale arm that I was using. I'll show you that in a moment. It is so easy. Remember, 11-inch wide path. Here's what's great about that. Here's the other thing that I think is amazing. If you have existing rows of plants and flowers, using this to weed in between those plants is perfect. It'll chew up all those weeds. It'll turn the soil for you. It makes it so simple. Now, I was showing you the wheels. Let me get on this side. When you are using this with the wheels down, it makes it very easy to control. But if you want to take advantage of the full depth of this tiller, you can actually raise these wheels. They click into place. Pull that out just like that.
Yeah.
So now with the wheels up, you can now use this and get all the way down in the soil. So if you want to get a little bit deeper, the full 8 inches of depth, this is the way to do that. But I recommend everyone, if you've not tried the tiller before, use it with the wheels down. It makes it so simple that I think you're going to love using it with the wheels down, up or down, either way. There you go, locked in place.
Peter,
it is perfect.
It weighs, what, about 20 pounds, right?
Yep.
So it's not a super heavy. It weighs half the weight of most lawnmowers out there.
No, it's nothing.
And the difference is, remember, it kind of propels itself because you have that forward-turning action of the tines digging into the soil. All you do is, and there's a safety mechanism on top, so you can't start it accidentally. It's not like one of the power tillers out there or an industrial farm machine. It's a machine meant for your garden. So whether you're doing vegetables or you have flower beds, if you really want to do your flowers and your fruits and vegetables a flavor, get this. I'm telling you, I have one and I love it. It's so easy.
It's just going to get you those great results. I mean, that's the reason you're planting. You want to see those beautiful flowers.
Yeah.
You want to have amazing yield from those vegetables. This is the way to do it. You're aerating, you're turning. And I'll show you, we'll do some of the peat moss and more of that fertilizer because you can improve that soil. If you're concerned about the quality of your soil, this is a great way to cultivate, turn that soil. So I wanted to show you just how to operate this. So what we have is the on-off button is right here, or I should just say the on button. So I pull that. Nothing happens until I squeeze that bale arm. There we go. I shouldn't be doing that.
All right.
Trying to show you. So that's all you do. But the great part about this is that when I let go of that bale arm, it completely stops. Let me turn it back this way, the right way to do it. So I push that button and I squeeze that handle. So now we're ready to go. But as I said, if I let go, if you feel uncomfortable at any time, you let go of that handle and it stops. So I think that's a great way to make sure that you're always safe.
Yep.
But as you mentioned, Guy, when I pick this up, when I want to go forward, it just digs in. But I think you can really see the results as I just slowly pull back. And it makes it so simple. You're not going to have any problems doing this. And I love seeing the results just in this little area right here. Look how great that soil looks in just a few minutes. So again, I'll show you this. This is a great way to improve that soil. So I can add all that peat moss in there.
Right, you could add fertilizer if you wanted to, whatever it is that you add to your soil, and you don't have to dig it by hand.
Right.
Which is hard to do. As I said before, my father had a composting pile. He'd put everything out there, right? Because he was a fisherman, so he'd throw fish bones. I mean, he had the greatest soil ever, but he would get me and my poor brother out there like at the beginning of summer. And it would take us 2.5 hours to do it, and we would sit there and you know, moan and complain about it because it's a lot of work. It's not if you've got an electric tiller. It doesn't take up a lot of space in the garage. There's no gas or fumes. It's relatively quiet. I mean, I'm talking over it. You don't hear us screaming out here, right? And it's so convenient and versatile. You can do your garden beds. You can do, even if you just have box container, big container gardens. A lot of people have who live in the city. They want to get out there.
Yeah, the raised garden beds. This is a great way to do it.
Yeah.
I just love that if you have an area that's just some grass that isn't working for you, and you're thinking, well, how am I going to turn that grass area that's
chop it up?
Exactly. You can go right over that grass, whatever's there, and this is going to turn it into an amazing garden. You're going to love it.
If you want it, it is event priced at $139.95. It's on FlexPay, as you can see down there as well. And we reduced the shipping and handling if you want to go. I'm walking. They're yelling at me. I want to walk over to the pole saw area. Hold on, let me just. Hold on.